Alright, so you looking at the inside of an empty international bus. A lot of safety features in this bus. We all know you got the emergency exit handle and everything is lit up red or painted red, which would indicate an emergency. Arrow showing you the handle goes upward. See how the arrow is showing up here? See how the arrow is showing up? This handle goes up, and down there on the bottom, that is another lock. You do not lock that lock. If that lock is locked, this bus will not move. It won't even go in gear. So that's the starter interlock. And emergency. And yep, this is the inside of an international 72 passenger bus. Two ceiling emergency hatches. In case the bus rolled over on the side and you can't get out, you can always get out from those. And they make sure that they highlight these really well. So you see that? This is saying emergency exit. Now, I don't know why they put do not block on here. So therefore, you can't block this window. Well, people sit in this window, in this seat, to have access to that window if there was an emergency. So that should just say emergency exit and arrow pointing down to that handle. So when you move the handle out, you push it out and the window will open, but it shouldn't say do not block. See that? Emergency exit to open, pull handle, push out window. So you're gonna pull on this, push that out. But that shouldn't say that. All right, there's 3 on each side. Yep, 3 handles on each side. Up here is a very important area of this bus. The driver sits right there in the captain's chair. Y'all want to see it close up? Here you go. This is it close up. You can see I got a Fanta orange drink. With this switch up here, it'll have it to where you can push this door open by hand. See, right now I can't push it open. It's airlocked. But if I lift this up, you hear the air? Now the pressure is released out of the door and you push on either side and the door opens up. And if I close it, look, switch, door closed. We got 2 fans in here. That's a compartment to store your stuff. And I never use this right here. You gotta push all the way down and lift it up to the desired level. Right there. I never use that. I'll let you see it from afar. Hope we don't ever have to use the fire extinguishers, but remember, we are not firefighters. But if I was on here by myself and I had to put out a small fire, I'm gonna get to it until help arrives. That's an empty bus, but with passengers, my job is to get them off the bus, not to fight the fire. Get them in a safe location, and then I could use my fire extinguisher until help arrives. And you only got a couple seconds with a fire extinguisher. So, just thought y'all would know that. Now what you're about to see me do is come over here, lift this up, move the seatbelt out the way, sit down, adjust the arm. Got my arm resting on there. Before I move, I have to be in my seatbelt. So with that being said, let's put this seatbelt on right here. It's gonna cross over There it is. And then before I move, I'm going to release my parking brake, which is your air brake right there. See, that's an air brake. That there, 2 air tanks. And I would have to use my turn signal just to pull out, because you want to signal your intentions. All right, but y'all won't see the driving part because I have to drive. So we're gonna roll out, and I'll see y'all back here in a minute.